Well, howdy, y'all. It's Andy and Barbara, and we are back on what's left of the creek again. We are back in the spot we were a couple of episodes ago before we went to Downeyville. We found some nice gold here, so we decided to come back and keep digging on this spot and see if we can find some more good gold in this place. Unfortunately, as you can see behind me, the creek is more of a puddle these days. So that means we're going to have to do things a little differently, but that'll be fun. Add something different to it. I'm going to pull out the mini monster, and we'll use the mini monster, and we'll suck the water out of the puddle, and we'll spit the water into another puddle, and hopefully it all works out. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Stick around. Let's see what happens. So if you recall from last time, we were digging in this spot right here, and we found some pretty nice gold in that pocket right back in there. So we're going to continue to exploit that pocket in that area back there, dig back underneath this bank. We'll get rid of some of this overburden, start working on that pocket some more, and see if we can't find some more gold. So today it looks like we're going to be using our little Gold Fox mini monster. As you can see, it's kind of sitting in a puddle, and then there's a batch of rocks here, and then there's another puddle with just a little tiny trickle of water coming into it from upstream that I'm hoping is enough to keep the puddle full enough for us to pump a few gallons an hour out and run it through the sluice. The sluice is going to run, I think, on the speed controller probably like at 50%, maybe even a little less. We'll see where that works out. But hopefully it gives us just enough of a trickle of water that we can keep the sluice running once we're ready to actually start moving material in here. And we'll probably just throw a lot of the overburden aside and get the stuff that we think is the good stuff to run through here. But as you can tell, there's hardly even enough water here for us to do a pan in without digging a panning hole. So that's what we're going to do.
I was trying to preserve this layer because I thought that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, I think that layer might be a good...
Yeah, so I was trying to not get into that without getting this stuff out of the way.
Yeah. You want a bucket?
If you want that stuff, then yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get some of this overboard and then I knock down out of the way. I'll use it to backfill somebody else's hole.
Buckets arriving by Airborne Express.
Can you yell buckets first, pretty please?
Hey, Barbara. Buckets.
Hey, Andy.
I'm going to wake up with a bucket over my head and then not wake up.
I wouldn't do that because then who's going to carry the heavy stuff? I'll take the pick. I'm just trying to get the good stuff because we have limited power. Hey, you don't get to bring the cool tool and then not let me use it?
Want me to put the gold pan down there? Let's see if it'll catch any of that. I don't know. Maybe as you knock it down, it'll catch some. Maybe.
Make sure there's no gold on it.
doing all right. This mat's clogging up really quick though.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I mean, the top isn't. The next half is clearing out okay. The bottom dredge mat I kind of have to expect because it's kind of like the other stuff. And I could do this, which would reduce some of this. And that'll classify it down a little more.
It says heavy.
Yeah. Washing dirt. All right, so we've run 2 buckets through the sluice and I just cleaned it out, and here is our 2 buckets worth of gold. Looks like we're in a good spot and on the gold. So we're going to get back to digging. So we just moved this rock, which is a pretty good size rock because, well, you know, I wear size 13Ds, so it's a pretty big rock. But we pulled that out of there, and right over here is where the pocket was. You saw us starting to clean, so now we can clean all of this and keep chasing this crevice area down into the bedrock. And hopefully it'll yield some good stuff. I got some good gold out of the first 2 buckets. Let's see what the second 2 buckets bring. Gonna wash them down in our little Gold Fox Mini Monster. You'll also notice that I have also retrofitted the Gold Fox Mini Monster with Dream Mat. So if you got one of these and you want to switch it off to Dream Mat, they do make a Dream Mat kit that'll let you convert your Gold Fox Mini Monster into a Dream Mat Mini Monster. And I think you can also get that direct from Gold Fox, not sure, but I know for sure you could probably get it right off of the Prospector's Dream site. And of course, don't forget, you want to get anything, Dream Mat, Prospector's Dream, whatever, don't forget to check down in our video description below, and I'll also try and put something up top here that'll give you a link to Prospector's Dream, give you a little bit of money off, give me a little bit of money for the referral, and we all come out ahead. I can tell you right now, I've got the Mini Monster running and on the speed controller at about a 47. This sluice is clearing out really nice because of the clayey nature, concreted nature of the material that we're pulling out of these holes. I'm using the basket. The basket classifies it down to 1/8 of an inch, which also really helps with the Dream Mat clearing out and staying clear. Works really good. I like it. I'm hooked.
This might need a good cleaning. Is this the first battery?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do.
Come on. Crank it up.
I'm kind of doing the cleaning while we're doing this.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's not perfect, but it's good enough to get home, I think.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. All right, we'll pan this out.
Alright, you do that. I'll go backfill the hole. If I can get up.
Over here, I can see. Definitely not the best pan of the day. But it's end of day gold.
So what I'm hearing is we've had gold in every pan.
We've had gold in every pan.
And interesting that it's not... I was going at multiple layers on that one. Some bedrock scraping and some more of that concreted dirt.
1, 2, 3.
It's there. The other ones were more exciting, but you know what? It's end of day gold. We got gold. It's a great day in the beautiful great outdoors.
Gold is gold. Get it in the snuffer. One more little tiny. Just.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
You have a muddy tripod.
Dude. A little bit of black sand in there. All right. It is what it is.
It's easy for you to say. Inhale a little bit of dust, did you?
I think I inhaled a little dust. All right, well, it is getting late. Sun's starting to go down. We're all done digging our hole, backfilled everything, got our last pan in that you guys saw, and got some pretty good gold for today. No pickers today, but you can't get a picker every time, right? I do want to give a public shout out. Jason was out here at the claim earlier today. This place was trashed when we got here. He brought a trailer out, and I'm telling you, the upper area, the parking area up here at the claim is like night and day difference between when we got here this morning and where it is now. And he did we offered to help, and he was like, nah, I got it. And when we came up out of the creek, we were like, oh, wow. So
Amazing.
Jason, dude, if you're watching, 2 thumbs up in a circle. Awesome job. So thank you so much. The rest of you guys, if you're working on somebody else's claims, club claims, whatever, take your trash out. If you see stuff that people left in the claim, like here, people come, they camp, they shoot, because it's BLM land. People do what people do on the surface. Do your part. I know they're idiots. Don't be part of the idiot problem.
You can't take it all, but if you take a little bit, every little bit
Yeah,
helps.
can't take it all, but take what you can take. Pick up some of their trash, take it out with you. It makes us look better to the BLM. It makes us look better to the people who come and enjoy our surface use on the lands that we enjoy the mineralites on. So do your part. Help clean up. Jason, thank you, so much. Anyway, time to drive home. We will see you at the house. Don't forget down there, you know, the thing. Like, subscribe, share, the thing. Tell your friends, watch it all the way through the end. If you're watching this, you're close. You're almost there, because all that watch time actually helps. If you watch through the whole video instead of skip, it actually helps us, because the longer people watch, the more they push it out to other people. So anyway, we'll see you back at the house. We'll weigh up this gold, and see you next time. All right, so we're back at the house. Got the gold all cleaned up, dried up, ready to be weighed. Scales teared out. Let's see what we got. Looks like 0.1 grams for a couple hours of work. That's not too bad. I think we only ran 4 buckets of material, so not a complaint. Anyway, hope to see y'all again. Go out, find your own adventure, be safe, have fun, and we'll see you on the next one.